Welcome again to my channel. My name is Victoria Showme. If this is your first time, you are in the right place. Yes, for such a time as this. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your love and your support each time I posted something. So I am truly grateful. This is actually a special edition. All right, I'm talking about love, Valentine, and I have something juicy that I really want to share with those who are single. How to attract the right partner for yourself. So this is my channel, and on this channel I bring about to you tools, resources, anything that will help you achieve the best in your life. All right, whether in a business, in your career. Now talking about relationship today. How, as a person, as a single lady, as a single man, how do you attract the right partner for yourself? So let me just share a little bit about myself and my husband. We have been together for 18 years. We've been married for 18 years. So this year, August, is going to be 19. And it has been amazing. So one thing I want to tell you, to those who are single, so it doesn't matter. Maybe you've been married before, you divorced, you single mom, single dad. Let me let you know that marriage, it is a beautiful thing. I know people have their own mindset about it, that may be losing yourself in that. But I believe, all right, if you marry the right person, it's going to elevate you. It's going to add more to you. That doesn't mean there won't be challenges. That doesn't mean there won't be situations, there won't be crises, there won't be conflict. But above all of those things, you will rise above all this, and you will actually become better. So let me say it, marriage is beautiful. And probably you have been burnt before. You've been in a relationship before, and it really wasn't pleasant. I can only imagine what you went through, but I want to just encourage you, don't throw in the towel. Don't feel like everyone is going to be like your previous partner, like your previous relationship, that they're going to take advantage of you, they're going to hate on you. No, marriage is beautiful when you marry the right person. So how do you attract the right person? I've said marriage is good. One thing, in every relationship, I am a person of faith, and I always believe in God and in spiritual power, higher power. You must have a foundation that is based on God, because if God is not involved, if God is not in the relationship, it's not going to work the way you want it to work. So always know that is why, as a person, you need to have a relationship with God and pray ahead of time for your partner. It doesn't matter where you are right now, in that relationship. You may be thinking you're not ready, but it is better to profess what you want. It is better to declare ahead what you want and pray it to God. I always believe that. I believe God answers prayers, and God is the one who created everyone, of course. So pray to God. Make God your foundation. Have relationship with Him, because the thing is, when you have relationship with God, you're going to have what we Christians call the spirit of discernment. Others call it intuition. You're going to know when you are with somebody, you're going to have some sensing, some feeling that, is this true person? Is it the right person I need to be with? When you are a child of God, you get the right senses. You get, the Spirit of God will not lead you into destruction, except if you are not paying attention to that. So that is number one. And number two, you must know yourself. And that is a really big topic, but I'm just going to break it down. Self-mastery. You must know who you are as a person. Because if you don't know who you are, you don't know what appeals to you, you don't know what disgusts you, you don't know what sets you off, you don't know what you like, your language, it is going to be challenging when the new person comes into your life. So you really want to take time to know you. What are your core values? What is it that you want in life? What are the things that fuel you, that give you energy? I mean, what is your inspiration? Know yourself, self-mastery. Know your triggers as well. Know in business, we always talk about people doing a SWOT analysis, meaning strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You know, what are the things like are your strength? You may be somebody you are is like, you're very creative, you think ahead of time. You're someone who's very good at managing money, your resources, your finances. You're very judicious with all those things. Know your strength. And maybe you are someone who's like, with your bills, you really like whatever comes. So know yourself, because then when you are meeting people, you're really going to know that this my strengths is going to be helpful to my partner, and these are my weaknesses that I need my partner to be aware of, and simply they can help me in that area. So know yourself, self-mastery. And the third one is you must develop yourself. People these days, either a man or a woman, they want to be in a relationship or marry a mature person. So that means you have to elevate yourself. And this is not just about college degree. Beyond that, at least as a person, you have grown, like in how you relate with people, how you communicate, how you project yourself, how you present yourself, how you respect people, how you manage things. Like, you have grown, that not just like every little bit of a thing will set you off. So develop yourself, develop your character, develop your emotion, develop your leadership, develop your communication, everything in your life that needs to be developed. Grow up, so that when you go out there, people are seeing a good you. They are seeing a grown-up person. And I'm not talking about age-wise. Age is something else. But when someone talks that has wisdom, the way they talk, maybe in the midst of crisis, but the way they still talk, the way they still have things came together and collected, it's like wow. But if you see someone that does little things, they are screaming, they are loud, like you cannot control them, people will be running away from you. So look at yourself. What are some of the things that people around you have pointed out to you? You need to work on those things. You don't want little things to scare away the best person for your life. Number 4, you have to be visible. And this goes, let me really expatiate on that. Be visible. That means if you are looking, if you are ready and you want to meet the right person, you cannot be in hide. You cannot be hiding behind anything. People ask to see you. You gotta show your face. You let people see you. So be visible on site, in presence like this, and online as well. A lot of people are connecting with their partners online. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, everything. There are so many avenues that people are connecting with people. And when I say be visible, always be mindful of the image you are projecting out there. So this goes to all of the women. Most women, I would say that when you are stepping out of the house, all right, it doesn't matter, maybe it's a quick run to the grocery store, it is a quick run to the gas station, always make sure you get it together. And when I say get it together, I'm not meaning you have to wake up, make up, and do all of the eyelashes and all of those things, but you want to, like, you don't go out in your pajamas except if there is a crisis. Alright, because number 1, you don't know who is going to see you. I've had people say, who is looking at me? And I'm like, who is not looking at you? Do you think the people that pass by you close their eyes? No, their eyes are widely open like mine. Yes, and some people have contacts of glasses that can really see the minuscule part of you. So you want to have that because you never know who you're going to run into. And they always talk about first impressions. First impression lasts longer. And sometimes when people see you, the way you present, when they see you, they make certain judgment right there by you. Just viewing you in that speed of a second, they have certain assumption of who you are. And if what you are projecting doesn't match who you are, then it's like, all right, so be visible, be conscious of how you present, all right, how you represent yourself, appropriate clothing, appropriate manner, appropriate in everything. And lastly, if you are looking, let people know who you are, that you're looking. There is no need to hide. I mean, a relationship, there's no need to hide. Let people know that you're looking. And when people know, you have somebody, then you do your research. Please, guys, please. Brothers and sisters, do your research. If any guy, you become friends and all of those, do your research. Ask people about that person. We have a lot of people who are camouflaging these days, who are not real. So, ask questions, do research, ask other people to watch out for you, because sometimes when people say they fall in love, they forget the real thing. They don't do the real thing again. Like just they just let things slide. And when things slide and you're in that relationship, you're in that marriage, those things will still come back up. So tell others, so at least they can be watchful for you. They can watch out for you. So that they can know your people. They can know the person you are going out with. Some may have been married and may not want to tell you. Yes, some may have children and may not want to tell you. Nothing is wrong with those things, but if whatever they are saying is not matching who they are, then you may want to run, alright? Or if someone is like all the time they're asking you for money. Oh, today my business shut down. Oh, tomorrow I'm laid off. The other day, my mom died. The other day, constantly, you may want to okay, who is this person? All right. And if you meet somebody online, do your research. All right, because you don't know who is behind the testing. You don't know who is behind that picture you've seen. That may not be the real person. All right, don't fall into any trap. And when they say if something is too good to be true, that may be true. Alright, so these are just some tips. It's more than this, and I may do another series on this one, but I hope that helps you how to attract your partner, the right partner for you. If you need help, myself and my husband, we do pre-marital counseling. We do right after marriage counseling. We do a lot of those. So if you ever need help, let us know. I am the first lady, of course. I didn't say that earlier on. I'm the first lady of Destiny Star International Church. I am a coach. I'm a speaker, and it is my passion to help you achieve success in everything that you do, including your relationship. If I can be of help to you, please do not hesitate to message me. And if you have not liked, please do hit that like button. Please like, please subscribe, and turn on that notification. Turn it on so that each time I post something new, you can be the first person to hear it. Alright, this year I'm gonna be sharing a lot. I do talking about money. Don't forget, we're gonna go right back to that one very soon. But I want you to enjoy this. So God bless you. Have an amazing one. Take care now, First Lady B.